Hello, on behalf of the staff, students and governors at Sir William Romney's, I welcome you to our virtual open evening. My name is John Bell and I'm extremely proud to be the head teacher of Sir William Romney's School. We hope that this video gives parents and students alike a unique insight into our ethos and culture at Sir William Romney's. We are a truly comprehensive secondary school and we believe that every student should make superb progress despite prior attainments or indeed SATs results. Our progress and GCSE outcomes in the last 6 years have been incredibly good, placing us as one of the highest performing comprehensive schools in the county. Students are making progress in and out of lessons due to the focus on our whole school target of creating an atmosphere of achievement and excellence and having high standards of ourselves, of our students and of parents as well. Together with parents, we really demand high expectations of students, whether this is in terms of learning, both at home and in the classroom, uniform, behaviour, and just as importantly, how we speak to each other. Assemblies, lessons, personal development sessions also focus on our 5 core values of resilience, independence, collaboration, aspiration, and confidence. There are many opportunities across the 5 years that children are with us to develop their leadership skills and develop those all-important non-academic skills that prepare them for life after they are 16. For example, we have Duke of Edinburgh Bronze and Silver Award for students to participate in. We have sports leaders and music leaders, which enable students to coach younger students both at secondary school but also in primary school as well. We also have plenty of opportunities for students to participate in debating clubs and develop public speaking opportunities as well. At SWR, we believe that is just as important as what happens in a classroom. While we all know that academic achievement is absolutely important for every child, we also know that extracurricular is just as important to develop the whole child. Therefore, at lunchtimes and after school, there are a variety of extracurricular activities, ranging from sports clubs, including girls' football, judo, table tennis and other sports, music clubs, debating clubs. We also have reading and poetry clubs, computer sciences. An awful lot of things happen at lunchtime. In addition to that, we also run an activities week in July where students get to participate in some local events and local trips, but also foreign trips, including going to Normandy, going to France, PGL trips, going to the Ardèche and battlefields in Italy as well. My recommendation to all students at William Romney's, we strongly urge and encourage them to take part in these activities, to get to know new friends and to grow as an individual by taking part in all these opportunities outside of the classroom as well. With our 11 to 16 status, we take our commitment to high quality careers advice really seriously. Therefore, from year 7 and 8, students are receiving a careers programme through personal development that starts preparing them for choices they've got to make later on in school and post-16. Furthermore, all year groups get to take part in a careers fair that we hold biannually in January. And also, we remain committed to Year 10s participating in work experience as we believe this is a vital part of their development too. We know that we are preparing students to make mature, independent decisions at the age of 16. Therefore, our careers advice is very important and ensures that students go to a variety of post-16 high-quality providers when they leave Sir William Romney's School.
My name's Mr Dillon and I'm Head of Year 7 and Transition at Sir William Romney's School, which means it's my job to facilitate students to feel safe, valued and happy before, during and after their transition, but also throughout their first year at Sir William Romney's School. So our relationship with our students starts when they're in Year 5 and we invite them to some Year 5 taste days to help them familiarise themselves with the site, with the procedures and some of the staff as well. Following that, I meet with every single student's Year 6 teacher. We have an in-depth discussion so we can understand their strengths, their weaknesses and the best way to support them. Following that, they'll have a 3-day induction in July of Year 6, where again they can feel a little bit more part of the SWR community as they meet some more students, even more staff, and have that greater familiarisation with the site too, in addition to enjoying some lessons. Students then hopefully feel really confident joining us in Year 7 when they formally join the SWR community. We work very hard to make sure that our students get a broad range of opportunities. We have a very talented team of Year 7 tutors who work with me to ensure that students are given opportunities to develop themselves personally, socially and of course academically too. I'd now like to introduce you to 2 of our newest students, May and Gareth, who are going to tell you a little bit about their first few weeks with us at Sir William Romney's School.
Hello and welcome to our school. We are new Year 7 students and we would like to tell you a bit about our first few weeks at SWR. My name is May and I came from Gastrel's Community Primary School.
My name is Gareth and I came from St Mary's Primary School. When I came to look at the school in Year 6 for the open evening, I knew that I wanted to come here because it was so interesting to see more opportunities and the teachers welcomed us as though we were part of the SWR already.
I loved that the school was small, which made finding my way around and making friends easier. It didn't scare me as much as a bigger school. I was really excited to do practical lessons like DT and music.
I've only been at the school for a short amount of time, but I already know my way around the school and lots of the students in our year group. It felt really natural in the lessons. The change was really easy and it felt as though we hadn't really moved school, just more lessons.
We have experienced lots of new lessons such as music, art and drama. Although we have not been able to use a lot of the school, the teachers have made our lessons really fun and exciting. In DT we have been designing logos for our own restaurants and cafes, which I've really enjoyed.
I have met lots of new people and made a load of new friends. I really like spending time with them at break and lunch, where we can play football and sit and talk with our friends or eat our lunch together.
Speaking of food, the canteen is really nice because the food is really tasty and it's great to be able to choose what we want to eat ourselves. I love the pizza and the pasta with mini meatballs is the best thing ever.
I am really looking forward to hopefully being able to join some clubs and go on some trips later in the year when we are able to. Mr. Dillon has told us about Activities Week, which hopefully we'll be able to do this year. I'd love to go on the Year 7 trip to Normandy.
We are really pleased that we chose SWR and we already feel like valued members of the school.
The teachers, our tutors, and especially Mr. Dillon, have helped to settle in really quickly, and I know I can go to any teacher if I have any worries.
So, to the Year 6s watching, I've been in your shoes and I understand how scary it can be to move into secondary school. But SWR is really friendly and supportive, and I've really enjoyed my first few weeks. Thank you for listening.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Sam, and we are the current head students at Sir William Romney School.
As we've been attending the school for just over 4 years now, together, Sam and I are here to help and explain why you should be one of the next pupils to attend SWR.
We believe that Sir William Romney's is an amazing school that offers opportunities for you as an individual to find what you enjoy and excel at.
At SWR, you quickly learn that you're part of an inclusive community where you as an individual are known by all staff and students. The school has a supportive environment that allows you to receive a lot of individual attention and enables you to do everything to the best of your ability, as well as making strong, genuine friendships like we both have at our time attending the school.
Although it may be a small school, SWR has a huge range of opportunities, ranging from different house competitions, such as talent shows, sports days and photography competitions.
Since I've joined Sir William Romney's, I've been able to pursue both my passions of sport and drama whilst attending the school through many of the diverse opportunities that the school offers. Some of these include productions like Annie, where I played lead role as Rooster, and when I performed at the Tobacco Factory in Bristol when we did Much Ado About Nothing, as well as participating in many school sports teams, which has allowed me to compete at high-level events such as PGL Netball Weekend and Prince of Wales Athletic Stadium. I believe that it is opportunities like these that have allowed me to gain and develop many skills, such as confidence, independence and self-motivation.
I have great personal experiences on the school trips that SWR has offered me, with both battlefields, expanding my historical knowledge outside the classroom, and Vaucluse, which was a fun and physical week in France.
We feel that we've always been encouraged to be the best versions of ourselves, and that if you put the hard work in, you will definitely see it pay off, whether it's academically or doing the thing you love. This is why I believe I've been able to achieve many roles from the help of the staff. These include being a sports leader to a student voice representative and now being head student. I feel like I've always been pushed to go on to my aspirations in the future where I want to become a marine zoologist.
Due to the strong relationships I built with my teachers since Year 7, I've been both inspired and encouraged to become a teacher, hopefully of geography. We hope you consider joining Sir William Romney School.
We're sure you'll thrive here and enjoy it as much as we have.